Alright, Mile6 here, back again with a new video. This is my preview of Week 3 Broncos versus Dolphins. Broncos are losing this game, so that's my video. I'm kidding, but let's talk a little bit more. I'll be streaming the game, obviously. I'll be going live at 1 o'clock. I will be delayed because I'm watching on IPTV. It's not a cable or anything, and plus I don't even think the game's probably available in Canada, so it doesn't really matter. Even though I'll check anyways, but anyway. Yeah, so the Broncos are going into South Beach 0-2. The Dolphins are 2-0. And they're two different teams. One team has a good explosive offense, and defense is all right, even though they got cooked against the Chargers. And the Broncos have an above average offense now that can't play in the second half, and defense that's horrific. So, let's go over the injuries. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of injuries. Frank Clark did not practice. He probably won't play hip. Mike Purcell did not practice. I don't know the status. Justin Simmons, I know he's not playing. Garrett Bowles, limited practice. And then a bunch for the Miami. Savell, Amid, running back, groin. He's not going to be a factor. Jalen Waddle, concussion. I am in fantasy. I don't know if he'll play. We'll see. It's a concussion, so I don't want, Campbell, knee, Armstead, which is big for the offensive line. He did not practice. Rewook Davis, Julian Hill, tight end. Oh my God, they have a shitload of guys on here. This list. Jalen Phillips, who's a beast, been a beast because of Fangio. Croft, Tyreek Hill, ankle. Andrew Van Ginkel, and then Xavier Howard's not really injury. It says non-injury related, so he'll probably play. This is a rest. He's playing. Good corner there. Yeah, the Broncos need to get the running game going if they want to win. They abandoned it in the second half. They looked like a different team in the second half. They didn't use short passes in the run game. They were trying to set up like bombs all the time, which didn't work out. They didn't run the ball at all in the second half, really. And I like the spread run, like spreading the rock around. Pirine and Williams. I hope Williams gets more carries because he's been better these last two games. The wide receivers, Johnson, Brandon Johnson had a couple touchdowns last game. Marvin Mims, I liked what we saw from him. He's doing a really good job. I know that was just the first half, but hopefully we can use him more because his speed, and he's not a bad returner either. I'm giving him my props. He's not a bad kick returner. I think he's the permanent kick returner because he has a lot of good assets that we can use. But I don't trust his defense. Justin Simmons is out, which is a good or a bad thing. We'll see what happens on Sunday. It could be a good thing. You never know. With Kareem Jackson and Skinner, let's see how Skinner can do. Or it's going to be Skinner or let me check the depth chart. Or Turner Yell, but I don't know if he's injured either. So, yeah. Stearns is on the IL. Locke's on the IL. So it's going to be Skinner, Turner Yell, and Kareem Jackson. Oh, my God. It could end poorly, or it could do better than last week because Justin Simmons is not there. So, we'll see how that ends. The pass rush got more sacks than the first week, but again, they gave up more yards. So Mostert may have a big game if he plays. Is he questionable? Jalen Waddle's questionable. Mostert is he's playing, so he's probably gonna have a big game because our run defense got exposed. I think Josh Jacobs is not a good running back anymore. That's why he didn't play good against us. I think now River Craycraft revenge game, Vic Fangio revenge game, Bradley Chubb revenge game. The offensive line looks shittier than week one. There's no positives really pointing into the Broncos' fashion. I don't think we'll have the lead at halftime, so it won't give us any hope. So I don't think we'll have the lead at halftime. That's why I think the Dolphins will probably have like a 7 or 10 point lead at halftime, We'll look like shit, probably battle back, and then lose at the end. That's my prediction. And same prediction as my weekly picks. I got the Dolphins winning. What a shocker. 35 to 20. Let me find 35-20 Dolphins. I think we get a couple touchdowns probably like at the end to get some garbage time touchdowns, but I think the Dolphins dominate. They have too much speed. Tyreek Hill, Waddle if he plays. They have too much speed for this Broncos secondary, who's been terrible outside of Surtain. Even though outside of Surtain, everyone's been fucking terrible actually in the secondary. The pass rush, everyone's been underwhelming except Jonathan Cooper. Front seven, obviously DJ Jones, doing his best, but they have to play better on Sunday. I'm calling this game, so I will have a call-in show on Sunday as well. So we'll see what happens there. I think it's gonna be a good stream, but the Broncos are probably gonna play like shit. So and guys who really have to step up for the Broncos is Jerry Jeudy. He did jack shit. He fell down one catch that he could have had an easy first down, but no, he just falls down because he's made of glass. Jerry Jeudy has to step up. Cortland Sutton. The top receivers need to step up. The tight end group is non-existent. Troutman, Ron Hurst, and Atkins. We were really banking on Greg Dulcich to stay healthy and be our number one offensive tight end, but no, he just keeps getting hurt. The Broncos like drafting guys who go into fucking IR like oh my god. We like drafting guys that have upside, but always go into fucking IR. So then what's the point? Frank Clark is questionable. Simmons is not playing. This is questionable on ESPN, but he's not playing. Special teams Special teams has been all right. That's the one thing I can say. It's been all right. Offensive line has to play better. But yeah, Miami, Vic Fangio is not going to lay down. He's wanting this game forever. He's been waiting this game. He's probably circled this on the calendar that he wants to kick our ass. And Vance Joseph he's not a good DC. I gave him a chance, but preseason it showed that this defense buckles. And the regular season is showing that the defense is fucking buckled. That game against the Rams, it didn't fucking matter. It was a bunch of third stringers versus third stringers. Like, the game against the Rams was good and all, but, good for the backups and stuff, but it didn't point the bigger picture like those first two preseason games. It's just... This defense is terrible. It's gonna lose us games. I know we're gonna play the Bears next week and the Jets. Those are winnable games, but I don't fucking know if we can win a game like under this defense to just choke. And the offense in the second halves, these last two games has fucking been nonchalant, MIA. So, that's all I gotta say. Dolphins are winning this game handily by double digits, by 2 scores. And we're going to drop to 0-3. The Broncos are just going to be ass this year, man. I don't know. Maybe they'll win 5 games again. But we'll see what happens here. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we get the W. I hope we shock the world and get upset of the week or whatever the fuck. But, yeah, we're not good enough. This defense is not good enough. There's talent on the offense now for the first time ever. And we're wasting it because our defense has fucking no talent at all and a fucking terrible DC. And that's all I gotta say. Peace. Go Broncos. Hopefully we get the win on Sunday. Hopefully they prove me wrong. Hopefully, they get the Tua. The pass rush gets to Tua. Hopefully we win the turnover battle, which we lost. We won the turnover battle week 1, I think. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I think we won the turnover battle week 1, and we lost that fucking game. And we lost the turnover battle, and we lost. So, win the fucking turnover battle, obviously. Clean football, less penalties in the last 2 weeks. Hopefully that happens, but I don't see it. That's all I gotta say. Peace. And, yeah. Oh, God.